Hi students, today I am back with the third period of English Grammar for class 9 and our topic for discussion is the verb. The verb. Now let's see what is verb. So already you have learned about verb since your small classes. Still now again we are learning verb. Let's look at the following examples. Birds fly in the sky. Rita is an intelligent girl. Raj is going to Kolkata. Do you know me? Now look at the following sentences. In this sentence, you will find some underlined words. These underlined words are the verbs. Now how can we say so? We can say so because as in our junior classes we have learned, verb is a word which states some work or denotes some work or state of being. So let's see here. Here the word fly is saying about the work that is being or the action that is being done. In this sentence, Rita is an intelligent girl. Here the word is not denoting any action, but it is a linking verb because it is linking Rita with the other parts of the word, and this is here a state of being. And though this is not the working verb, or it is not denoting any work, still it is referred as main verb. Now about the details of it will come in our next chapter or next topic. When I will discuss that, I will come about it. Now coming to the next, Raj is going to Kolkata. Here see we have two underlined words, is and going. Now the main work is go plus ing. So this is the main verb over here, action verb. And is here the helping verb. We also call them to be auxiliaries. What is it helping? It is helping to denote the tense or the time of at which the particular action is going on. Next, do you know me? This is an interrogative sentence. In this sentence, the main verb is know, and do, this is the helping verb, which is working as an operator in this following sentence. So from these examples, we can say that verb is a word which denotes any action or state of being. I am repeating again. Verb is a word which denotes any action or state of being. Now coming to the verb can be divided into two parts. We can divide verb into two parts. One, the main verb, another, the auxiliary verb. These are also known as helping verbs. Now coming to the main verb are of two types, finite verb and non-finite verb. The details about this we will come to know about non-finite and finite in our next topic. For now, we will focus our discussion solely on the auxiliary verb. What are auxiliary verbs? Now auxiliary verbs, as I already said, they are helping verb. That means the word suggests their work is to help. To help whom? To help the main verb. Sometimes they themselves replaces the main verb. Now these auxiliaries can be divided into two parts, primary auxiliary and modal auxiliary. Modal auxiliaries, keep in mind, modal auxiliary, we have these modal auxiliaries: shall, will, should, would, might, may, might, can, could, must, ought to, need, dare, used to. So these are used as modal auxiliaries. Modal auxiliaries are those helping verbs which denote certain mood or they change the tone of the sentence. Let's see. If we if I write the sentence, I will do the work. I will do the work. Here the word will is modal auxiliary, and what does it denote? It denotes my commitment. Now if I say I can do the work, in this statement the word can is also a modal auxiliary. Now what is the meaning of the sentence? It denotes my ability or capability to do the work. I have the capability. Next, if I say I may do the work, that means this is my choice. It will be my choice whether to do or not to do. Hence, we can notice that with the use of each modals, the meaning of the sentence is getting changed, or rather to say, the mode or the tone of the sentence is changing. Hence, these are called modal auxiliaries. Now, another point to be noted, modal auxiliaries are always followed by a main verb. Without a main verb, modal auxiliaries cannot come alone. I cannot say, I will the work. There will be no meaning. I cannot write, I can the work, I may the work. No meaning. There has to be a main verb. So, from here we can get that modal auxiliaries cannot stand alone. They are basically helping verbs. They help the main verb to express the meaning clearly. Coming to the another part, that is primary auxiliary. What are primary auxiliaries? Primary auxiliaries are those helping verbs which help the main verb in expressing their meaning, and sometimes they can even replace the main verb and can themselves become the main verb of the sentence. They are mainly regarded as linking verbs that time. Let's see, we have three types of primary auxiliaries: be verb, have verb, and do verb. Now, be verb means am, is, are, was, were. These are the parts of the be verb. Have verb has, have, has, and had. Do verb, do, does, and did. So these are the primary auxiliaries. Now let's see how we use them in sentences. I am going to Pune. Now here, going is the main verb. This is the main verb over here. And am, this is the primary auxiliary, which is actually helping us to understand the tense of this sentence. If I change this am to was, the tense changes. It becomes past. So we can understand that primary auxiliary helps us to denote, means they are used as helping verbs to the main verb. That means they can be used along with the main verb. Now the second instance, he is a boy. Now in this sentence, he is a boy. Here, the word is the only verb present. There is no other main verb, and is, as we know, from here it is a primary auxiliary. It is a part of a be verb. But here, as we have no other main verb, so is itself works as the main verb of this sentence. Hence, here we are not required to write any other main verb. That means primary auxiliary has that power to replace the main verb and itself become the main verb. Here we can call it to be, that's why they are also known as linking verbs, because they link the state of being. He is a boy, linking. So this is mainly about the primary auxiliaries. Now let's discuss each of them. Now am, is, are the present form of the be verb. That means they are used to denote the present tense. Was were is used to denote the past tense. Now in have verb has have and has as the present form. Has is used with third person singular. Had with the past form. Do and does as the present form, where does is used with third person singular and did with the past form. Now coming to this do verb. Do verb, along with being the helping verb or auxiliaries, it also has another name that is known as operator. It is also regarded as operator. Now why so? There are reasons. In some sentences where we don't have any other helping verb, the time this word do can come and take the job of that helping verb. Hence, it operates or it starts the sentence. Let's see how. I have already given a sentence. I am writing it again. I know it. I know it. This is a I know it. This is a assertive sentence. Already in our first period we have talked about types of sentences. So I know it, assertive sentence. Now if I change it into interrogative sentence, then what will be it? Do you know it? Now here, do you know it? When I am writing do you know it? No. No is the verb, main verb. And this D or do, here it is doing the work of an operator. Now in some sentences where we have the helping verb, suppose, let me write another sentence. He is playing football. In this sentence, assertive sentence, now see if I change it into interrogative sentence, what we'll write? Is he playing football? Now see, the helping verb is coming here and it is beginning the sentence. Yes, no question, it is beginning. But in this case, in this sentence here already we had that auxiliary, primary. That's why we used it over here. But in this sentence, we don't have any such auxiliaries. In that case, what we will do? We cannot write you know it. Then it will not be the interrogative sentence. Helping verb needs to be there in yes, no question. Now that means here that I have to bring do. And this do is working as the operator. Now if it is present tense, do or does as per required, and if it is past tense we can use did. Hence it also does the work of an operator. So this is where we finish our this period on verb. It was the introduction chapter. In our next class we will focus on the classification of verb. Thank you.